Well, hey, and welcome to another episode of Beatle Dustino, coming at you again today with yet another video and yet another What's on the Rack video. This will be episode 27 of the series, and this will kind of be the end, I suppose, of at least currently my Beatles solo. I'm kind of into the solo stuff right now, DVD, Blu-Ray, so forth collection. So we got a little bit of Paul McCartney, a lot of John. Well, actually, we got a lot more Paul McCartney, though. I'm looking at it. I've got a lot of his Blu-rays and DVDs. And then some John, some George, and a little bit of Ringo. Just a little bit. So, all four of them. Hey, how about that? So let's get going with that after the intro. Yeah, we got the next series here on this, and kind of continuing my Beatles, solo Beatles DVDs here. I guess this is truly solo Beatles DVDs. So we're doing the continuation of my Paul McCartney collection here. And I've got the Paul McCartney, the music, and the animation collection. There we go. And this one's a nice one with, his animated series there and some talk-ups on that. I know there is a version of this. I don't know if this is the only way. This is still, I got this off of eBay. It still had the little plastic thing on it. I didn't get it new, I don't think. Maybe I did. That kind of looks like how I'd open it. I don't know. I think I would have left everything else, but there's the back of it there. Anyways, I do think I want to find the one with the slip sleeve. I know there is a slip sleeve with it. I don't know if I'm missing a book too or not, but anyways, there's the disc. Inside there, not much really to see on that one. Like I said, DVDs, I used to collect a lot, but they just aren't really fun to collect after so long. Next up, though, I got this Paul McCartney, The Space Within Us DVD set here. I don't know, does this one have a Blu-ray or not? I don't know, but this one does at least have a slip sleeve, so that's nice on that. There's the back. I think I showed you one of the spines there. I'll just show you out of the slip sleeve here with just pretty much the same as what you already saw. And this one, we do got a little flyer with it there and the disc label. I think I have been showing what's in the pamphlets in these. I usually don't with the CDs, but I'll show you here. There usually isn't much in these type of pamphlets, just what, 4 pages there. So there we go with that one. I know there's a version of this, I think with an interview disc or something. I feel like I get collecting some stuff and then I'm like, oh wait, there was a better version. Why didn't I get that version? Maybe one of these days I'll find that. This one I think is the ultimate Paul McCartney DVD to have. I think it is probably his largest kind of package on this, but really kind of cool. The McCartney Years DVD. Somebody mentioned this in my last one that were shocked I didn't have it. I said, well, watch the next episode. It'll be in there. Trust me. Well, here it is. There's the front, the spine, the back. The spine there. This is almost like a little box set, like a DVD box set. I don't know if I ever will do a what's in the box on this. This might be about it for it. Maybe I'll do just a feature on it, I suppose, maybe. But here we go, opening it up. That's what you got there. And it's just all of his videos is basically it. And then some kind of live performances too, which is really cool to get a collection of all that. And it's spread out through 3 discs here. I'll pull everything open first, let you look at it with all the discs in there. These type of trays, they never stay upright. I try to keep my stuff upright, but these never stay upright. Try to get it as close as I can there. I'm going to pop out all the discs. I usually kind of go one at a time, but I think with this I'll go plus pop out the booklet here. And that way you can see the package kind of emptied out there because there's a lot going on underneath everything. Cool picture of Paul and Linda there. Okay, this artwork behind the disc here. I believe this is the only place on video so far you can get the Unplugged concert that he did for MTV. And it's not the full thing. It's only a couple of tracks off of it. So here's the booklet, though. And this one, I just said...
These aren't never that thick. Well, this one's pretty thick, but it's a lot of pictures. So we'll just take a quick look at that. Nice little booklet with it. So see, even the movie DVDs and stuff, the music guys know how to make... the music industry, I guess, knows how to make a package like this really kind of fun and cool, worth collecting. I kind of wish, the movies seem to fall away from that almost right away. It was fun getting, disc. I suppose people collected
VHS even, but I got in more in the, not that I didn't have some VHS stuff in my home library before, but I really got going with the DVDs, especially considering that you knew it was something that was going to last pretty, for quite a while there. But there's the McCartney. Next up, we got the Love We Make, little documentary. I think this was on him kind of getting that concert for New York City together. So this is the Blu-ray on it. You can see there's a little kind of odd packaging on that. I don't know though, this could be just standard. I'm surprised finding these like really thin package stuff, which I wish they all kind of were this way, because this is really nice. It fits nice on the shelf. It doesn't take up a ton of space. Up next, no DVDs in this one. Or no Blu-rays even. This is Paul McCartney Memory Almost Full. This is technically an album, not a DVD or anything, but there's the front, the back, the spine, top and the bottom got a lot going on. The side there's got a lot going on. This folds out like this, and this is always tricky to get all unfolded. I'll try to get it where you can kind of see it here, kind of piece by piece. Then it flips up like this. There's kind of the next section there. And then, oh, there we go. We're fully folded out here. I'm sure a lot of people already got this in their collection. But we got disc 1, which would be the album. And then disc 2 has got some bonus stuff on it. Not a lot, but enough to make it kind of nice to have a little extra there. And then I'll show you everything here with the disc out, as I tend to do. Is there a book? Oh, yeah, there is more to it. There we go. I was going to say, wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. Is there supposed to be a booklet with this? I don't know. Oh, yeah, there it is. There we go. I knew. It's been a while since I've opened this. Sorry. Yeah, a little booklet here. There we go. On the other side. And let's see. Oh, and of course, nothing in this opens normal. So there, I'll kind of go piece by piece here. We'll show it. And then we got all the lyrics and everything here for the tracks. Nice little package. Interesting little package. Memory Almost Full had, I think, way too much packages though. And I think all this kind of came out almost right away too, didn't it? And next, again, this is kind of an album too. A live album, but it came out in kind of two forms. You either got this version or just kind of the standard CD looking version, digi sleeve version. Not a digipack, it's a digi sleeve. This is a digi book, I suppose it would be called. And let's see here. So it is Good Evening New York City. And pull the disc out. Let's see each one. That's the disc 1 of the album, disc 2 of the album. And the standard package was actually a pretty nice little package, because you did get
the DVD, as you'll see at the end here, which was, you know, the video of the concert, which is kind of unique for a package like this. You would think if they did a deluxe version like this, that would have...
Yeah, it's still falling out there. I know I had the little trading card, which I think is really cool. There you go.
His baseball card, I suppose, because he was playing at Shea Stadium. This was, I think, this was the first concert at the new one, wasn't it? At the new stadium that took place at Shea Stadium. I think that's how it goes. One of those fields, I don't know, named after a bank now, isn't it? Citibank, isn't that right? Then we got some little...
stuff like that. The backing sheet that would have came on it. And this is where I keep... One time I saw Paul McCartney. There is my ticket on it there. So kind of cool on that. And there we go. Get into the back, and we got the DVD there. There's the label on the DVD. But you got the DVD with the standard. If you got just the... Oh, wait, no. This has got a bonus one with it, doesn't it? So this one you got... The DVD you got, but the bonus DVD you didn't get with the other. But this one you did get the bonus DVD with, too. So there's that in there. That's the trick with this. So you did get a little extra with it, but not much. Really kind of surprising that they did that nice of a package with just the standard version too. I'm still sticking with these digi books here. We got the Kisses on the bottom, the Live Kisses. This one's called. And I think I do got a hype sticker with this one. Let me get that out here first before I get losing it there. There is the hype sticker. Hopefully you can see it without my fingers covering it up. And then it's got this little Grammy winner. Yeah, Grammy winner. There we go. That's cool. So this must have... I don't know if this would have been a reissue then if they got that, or they just slapped that on it if they were still sitting on the shelf. Mine's a little damaged though. I know I got it cheap off of eBay, but...
I did get it new, but I didn't realize it might have got like that from shipping. This one now surprises me. To me, you would have packaged this with the album too. Or the live album that's only been available streaming. That would have been a cool version on this, to have a copy of that on the CD. Flip through the book here real quick. Nice book with it. And you're probably wondering, where the heck is the disc? Well, it's all the way in the back here. And there it is.
Live Kisses, there we go. That's the Blu-ray. You got that at the back there. And back page again. Those seem to be pretty cheap though, so I should be able to find one in decent shape if I ever. That doesn't bug me that much though, I guess. So now this one is not very cheap. It took me a long time to find it because I didn't get it right away when it came out. But this is Paul McCartney and Wings and Rock Show, and this is the Blu-ray version of it. I was very happy to get this, and this is in beautiful shape.
Again, that digibook type package on this. So we got the nice little book in there. I love these type of packages. I kind of wish that the remainder of the archive, I suppose, do, you know, London Town and Back to the Egg up in a nice big box, but the rest of McCartney's solo stuff kind of do archivish like collection in kind of a package like this. Have a nice little book, and then got your album on the remastered album on the one disc, and maybe have,
you know, 2 discs with the bonus stuff. But there's the disc label on the Blu-ray there, and then there's the back, and I'll show you that again one more time. And he seemed to put out just a steady stream of these digibooks, because here is again another album. There is some DVD material on this though, so but this is the new kind of the collector's edition or something it's called.
That is correct.
There's the spine on it and the back. You can see kind of the track listing and everything there.
once again, we'll go through everything here. But basically just another version of new. See, and that's why I said this would be nice. Like, this would be perfect for what new should get for something like this. And just do something like this with the, you know, McCartney 2. Or, well, McCartney 2's already had an archive, hasn't it? What are we missing here? Press to play would be a good one, like with a package like this. I don't know if people are going to go for a big box archive collection type thing with it. But something like this, you know, the hardcore fans would probably
pick up on. I didn't realize I had the hype sticker on that. There we go. I don't know why I didn't think I had that, but I guess it's hiding in there. I always hide it in the book somewhere, and there it was. So there we go. There, last kind of page there. I love the colors that they did on this. A little different. I think the standard CD was pretty much just the chrome, like the CD finish on it. But this one, they really put some cool colors on disc 1 there. And there's CD 2, which has got some bonus tracks. Next disc, the third disc, is a DVD. There is the DVD label there. And just real fun colors with that. I always like fun colors. I tend to wear a lot of black t-shirts, but I like fun colors. There we go on that. And back. Let me get that hype sticker back in there so I don't lose it. I already thought I didn't have it. So yet another of these digibooks. We got Pure McCartney. Again, another album too, because this is not a DVD with it. So Paul's had several packages like this that fit more on your DVD collection shelf
than on your CD collection shelf. So luckily, this shelf has space for DVDs too. As a matter of fact, that is the only way you could use that last set of shelves there. To me, it almost feels like you could have just made it just slightly taller, or gave me another set of shelves there, so I could have another row of CDs. But I guess this is how they chose to sell it. But yeah, here's Pure McCartney. Right up here. I know I don't have a hype sticker with this one. This one was pretty beat up used package I got here, but I'm trying to keep it in as good a shape as I can. I think it's in a better home than it was before, because this wasn't that old when I bought it, and I can't believe how beat up it already got. I thought people like us that collect stuff like this, you know, really
kind of cherish keeping it in good shape. Maybe not necessarily mint, because I mean it's no longer mint once you pull it out of the label there, or out of the shrink wrap, but you know, keeping it in excellent condition. And this is definitely not excellent condition on this. I don't even know if this is very good. It's acceptable, I guess, but it's not. I'm happy with it. I'm not going to go out rushing to find another version, because it seemed like this was pretty tricky to find this at a fairly affordable price. I suppose I could find it if I want to pay money for it, but I'm happy enough with this. It'll stay in this type of shape with me and not get any worse. So, but yeah, I'm really shocked that, you know, this is only not even 10 years old and it's already in this type of shape. And like I said, I did not do this. This is how it came to me from where I bought it from. I can't remember if I got it used off of Amazon or used off of eBay. Looks like it's it for Paul McCartney. So now I'm off to the other guys, the other three. So we'll start with John with how I got my stuff kind of set up here. And this is the Imagine and Give Me Some Truth Films Blu-ray. This came out when the Ultimate Collection package came out in, what was that, 2018, 2017, somewhere in there. So there we go. We got the booklet there, the disc. I'll pull the booklet out too so you can kind of see. There we go, the full image there. And kind of two films in one on this one. There's the back of the booklet there.
And just kind of page through it here. You can kind of get an idea of what's going on there. So this is kind of part of the Ultimate Collection. It was. I know you could get
a package where you get the big Ultimate Collection and this and the vinyl, everything there. I suppose it's kind of part of it. And then we also got this Imagine DVD, Imagine John Lennon, and the film that came out was the 80s that this came out. A really good film. I've always enjoyed this one. It says it's the deluxe edition, but I don't think it's very deluxe. I think there is a 2-disc version of this. But there's the DVD. I'm not going to pull anything out. There's no booklet or anything. Seems like I got that one really cheap too. As you can tell, I say that with most of these because I get most of them super cheap. And then we got Lennon Legend, the very best of John Lennon. I think this has got just a bunch of videos on it. This one's a little beat up too. Man, I really need to start paying just $1 or $2 more. And this has got... my mom worked for some ladies, and this is the album, the compilation album, Lennon Legend. And I've just got it stuck in here because I've got my copy of it already. But this was a copy that they had, these ladies that she worked for, and they gave her some stuff. I think that was stuck in a DVD player that they gave us, or something like that. There is the DVD label there, and behind the book there, and the booklet kind of showing you everything here. That would have been a nice package if they would have done that, with obviously have its own little tray with the CD there, but to have the CD and then the DVD there with the videos and everything on there would have been nice to have all in one. So I guess I made my own version with it, seeing as I needed a home. And then here's one of the newer ones. As you can see, I'm getting to the end of my John Lennon collection. I try to keep everything kind of release order, but here is the Daytime Revolution documentary, which I really quite enjoyed. I really had a good time watching this one. I've watched it a couple of times and really have enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to the one-to-one documentary coming out. Little pamphlet that you got with it here. I do not think there's anything worth showing under the disc there, but I will pull it out. Yeah, there's nothing there. But yeah, there's the disc label. What do we got behind this? Nothing really to do with John Lennon on any of that. So, but that's what you get in there on that one. So yeah, now we're on to George, and I got the concert for Bangladesh up first. This one, interesting one. I think, yeah, it kind of sits backwards on my shelf, doesn't it? Yeah, because the disc comes out this way, not this way. But anyways, there's the front there, and the spine, and bottom, top, back again. I think I showed that. Did I show this spine though? So you go either way. I don't know if you want the orange or the white, I suppose. This slides out though, got kind of the little box there, and you got the front on this one, then the spine, the back, spine again there. Really nothing on the top or the bottom because it's just the disc trays there. Try to get this all up right there. There we got disc 1 and disc 2, and we had a similar package to this. Oh, the McCartney years DVD had but it had an extra yet one there. And then here's the booklet.
And I'll flip through this quick here. And yeah, nice pictures and everything in that. Oh, that got a little tear there. I got this used cheap too. So yeah, maybe we'll be seeing a reissue of this coming out on Blu-ray.
With everything getting fixed up here, I know there's been rumor of it floating around for quite a while, that Donnie's been working on remixing the concert and everything, and rumors of a reissue of it coming out for quite a while. So maybe we'll get the film reissued too on Blu-ray, not just DVD, and get a whole new package there to add to the shelf here. And still sticking with George, really good documentary. This was Martin Scorsese did this one. Docu-series, I suppose it is, isn't it? It's a couple episodes. But Living in the Material World, George Harrison. Really good film. I really enjoyed this here. But the package is just leaves a lot to the imagination on it, doesn't it? I'm really surprised there's no... there's the hype sticker, though. Nothing really with it. No pamphlet, no nothing. I know there was that box set version of this that had the album and everything, the audio disc and what was that one called again? The Early Years or something? Early Takes. The Early Takes. Yeah, Early Takes Volume 1. There's never been a Volume 2, but yeah, you get that in that box set and everything. So maybe that's why they made just the standard one, kind of basic like that. And then here is the Concert for George. This is the Blu-ray version. I know this was a reissue. I think they had been out before. There's the front, the spine, the back, top, bottom, the side there where the disc comes out. And again, we got the kind of the same type of thing here. Show you everything here again real quick. That spine, really nothing there. Same thing as the Concert for Bangladesh, just with a lot more disc. So we got the booklet there. We'll take a look at that soon. Video disc 1, looks like video disc 2, audio disc 1, and audio disc 2. So we got Blu-rays and CDs there. I'll kind of pull everything out here so you can kind of see what it looks like with everything out. I'll take a quick look at the booklet here. There's the front and the back.
I'll page through this really quick. And I'm acting like there's a hype sticker to fall out, but I got this before I started saving hype stickers. I know I did, right before I started saving them. I know it came with one, but I threw it out. It's nice pictures and everything here from the concert. I know they just recently reissued this too with the film in the theaters. I wish I could have went to go see that. That would have been fun to see in theaters. This was a really great concert. Really nice tribute to him.
We got the Concert for George again here. And this is the high fidelity pure audio that Super Deluxe Edition released right around the time they reissued the film. This is kind of the remastered audio from that they had redone for the theaters. That was part of the kind of the hype of it all, was they were going to redo the audio on it too. And this is that audio redone. Really nice little package here. I generally don't buy this, but this wasn't super expensive. Like I said, I don't have 5.1 and all that, so it's kind of pointless right now. But I knew I'd kick myself had I not got it, especially at the price it was going for, because I don't think this was much more than $25, I want to say. A nice little booklet with it too. Oh yeah, I think I do have a hype sticker with this though, don't I? Yeah, I do. Super Deluxe Edition exclusive. There we go. SDE.
Let's see, get that out of the way. I think it's the exact same book that I just showed you there. Just a little bit smaller and a little thinner paper on it. That's really about it. But otherwise it's, yeah, exactly the same.
So, nice. I'm not going to go to the end on that because I literally just showed you everything that's there. So, but no video on that. That's only audio for that one. And then I said, we're now on to Ringo. And I've only had a small, this is literally the whole of my Ringo DVD collection right here. And I only got this one recently, so this is almost a collection update. I am going to feature this in a true collection update though, so if not everybody's going to sit through 20 minutes of what's on the rack. So I'll do a quick little collection update with this in it too. But this is Ringo at the Ryman, and not that Ringo at the Ryman. This is an older one. I got this, I found it on Amazon recently, just kind of looking, well, what does Ringo got for DVDs? I know he's got quite a few, the All-Star Band stuff and that, and I saw this and I'm like, oh, it's in the topic right now. Of course, peace and love there. And I got it new, but that's how it came. And this was how the shipper beat it up. Since they've been delivering their own stuff, I swear their stuff is getting worse and worse, the shipping with it, at least in my area here. When it used to come through the Postal Service or UPS or whoever, I never had that big of trouble with it, but now that they're delivering it themselves and they put it on your porch with a little picture, yeah, they're always beat up, whatever. But I did get a copy of Caveman. This will be the last one on the rack here. The Ringo, he starred in this movie. I guess it's not the Ringo Starr movie, it's a movie he starred in. It's just a standard movie, nothing to do with the Beatles really, aside from the fact a Beatle is in it. As one of the actors, but Dennis Quaid, Barbara Bach, where he met his wife, Barbara Bach, so forth and so on, Shelley Long. And yeah, just the DVD of that, and it is a widescreen and a standard screen there. Just flip it over and you got both versions there. So I kind of like that option because I am a widescreen guy. So even before we had just standard widescreen TVs, back in the day when you had the old tube TVs, whatever they were called. I don't know. I should know because I've lived with those, I think, longer than I've lived with the widescreen stuff. But wow, the widescreen stuff is so much better. So anyways, people will probably argue with me on that, but I'd be shocked on that actually. But I don't know. You never know out there. You never know. So anyways, though, I'm going to get totally wrapping up as that is everything on the rack there. And that has been my complete Beatles and Beatles solo DVD collection up to this point. I do have another one to show, I think, and I've got another one on the way to show that will be added to this, but there's no room on the rack anymore, so I don't know where I'm going to put them. And then I do got plenty of other, I had to kind of move them out because I've kind of done some rearranging here, so, but like Beach Boys and Jimi Hendrix and stuff on that too, so maybe I'll do another episode. That is almost a full rack. I'm looking at it sitting here. That would almost be a rack equivalent there. So maybe that'll be the next episode, kind of show those ones. So stay tuned. I don't know what'll happen, but anyways, I'm going to get fully wrapping up. Before I do that, once again, I want to thank all my subscribers and thanks to any new subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And do hit the notification bell so you know when I got my next video coming out, like possibly those other Beach Boy and Jimi Hendrix and whatnot DVDs and stuff. Also, please give the video a like. It really does help out the channel. And like I always say, if you stuck around to this point, you must like it. So please give it a like and do leave a comment. I love having a discussion with everybody. Let me know your thoughts on what I've got here on the rack on these DVDs and Blu-rays and that. I know with John, I am missing a lot. So please let me know which ones are out there that I should be concentrating on, which ones do I definitely need to get added there. I know there's a lot there. I can think of several just off the top of my head really quick. George, I feel like I've almost got everything there. So let me know if there is something that I'm missing there with that. And Ringo, I got a lot to go. So, so definitely on that. But let me know if there's one in particular that's really stands out that I should, get right away. But anyways, I am going to get fully signing out. I am Beetle Dustino signing out.